3, 2, 1, go. So this is 3D Land. This is the kind of 3D Mario before 3D World on Wii U and now Switch. It kind of got a little bit overlooked. There aren't as many kind of strats in this game, but there are a lot of things interesting going on with the Tanuki. It's very similar in nature to 3D World. You still need medals to complete the run. But Tanuki is absolutely the broken power-up in this game, whereas it doesn't get as much use in 3D World. Streamer better be shaking that Bowser head. Fine, I'll shake the Bowser head for you. So if I shake my console, then it interacts with the postcards. It's kind of funny. I don't want to shake it too much though, because I've got my capture card plugged in. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, it's another classic Nintendo gimmick. Because I had shaky hands as a kid. Yeah, so you're just shaking the whole time. Bowser's head's going off screen with how much you're shaking. Oh, hello. Actually, grab it, please. So yeah, we do need medals to complete this. A lot of them we're going to get early in the run. And then here, you can sort of use your tail swipe to get an extended hitbox. Nice. Pretty good. Go! So we would want to be using these swiping long jumps. And we want to also be using... come on, grab the power up. We all want to also be using the actual long jumps as well. For the most part. So the long jumps actually give us a bit more control. The long jumps with the swipe means that we can't move. We can't do a different move until we land. Or I guess the rolling long jumps, which is what they normally are if you don't have Tanuki. Whereas a regular long jump, you can actually float after the long jump is finished, which can be quite useful. And we are going to be using the warp pipe here. That's fine. This isn't the warp pipe. Oh no, that's not what I thought this area was. Okay. Go. That's fine. So yeah, there's a gimmick in this game as well where, much like the general, like, the 3D effect, if the ink piranha plants hit the screen, then they will actually get screen on, or ink on the screen, like bloopers in, say, Mario Kart or something. And it takes up a lot of the screen as well, but it's more distracting in, like, the 3D effects. Does the tail swipe hit everything? So it kind of just, like, it hits a lot of things, yeah. It obviously doesn't hit stuff like that, those big spike balls there, but most enemies will get hit to them. Just as it would if it's like a stomp. But also enemies like Pokies will also get hit to them. So there is a thing in this game where if you zoom in on a Toad with the binoculars, then you will actually unlock a medal to then collect in the rest of the stage. Which is what we'll be going for. I think it's in the pipe, isn't it? Hang on, I forgot. I forgot to make my notes different, so they're actually correct. Yeah, so you can use that eye piece there, the little tile, so you don't actually have to affect your 3D effect from being on or off. Oh, let's not do that. Cool. And similar to 3D World as well, you also want to get low on the flagpole. High on the flagpole means the Mario flag is going to have to go higher, because the Bowser flag doesn't fall in this game, it just disappears. Yo, Artski, how's it going? There's a platforming bit, and maybe that's a special level. Yeah, the platforming bit, yeah, the special level I've still never completed. I only unlocked it the other day. Because I am yet to get 100% save in this game. No, 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 no. Okay, that's fine. You can save a lot of things in this game if you just if you use the wall jumps with the Tanuki. It's very good to have. And there is a soft reset in this game as well, so you can get your Tanuki back fairly easily. There is a skip here. I'm not going to be going for it. I'm only just sort of learning these new skips and things. Well, new to me anyway. Yeah. We are currently just playing the game. There will be some strats later though. And there is also a medal behind here. Nice. Genuine beef with most of the special levels. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't realise the invincibility leaf is locked out though. That is a precursor to later. We will actually see that in this run. New Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Oh, I assume that's what you mean. Or do you mean New Super Mario Bros. Wii? If you mean Wonder, I'm not going to run Wonder. I've run Wii in the past. I'm not running Wonder because the cutscenes are a joke. There are so many cutscenes in that game. This game is very nice because there's not really many cutscenes in here. This is why it kind of reminds me of more of a 2D game. Okay, so Tanuki Cog. You gotta do the final boss legit, yeah. Alright, so here, what we're gonna do... I've just realised I don't need this that early. So if you just mash crouch here, which is something I've learned since last time. If you just mash crouch there, you get a bunch of extra hits quicker than you normally would there, which is kind of nice. Nice. That was good. And I also learned that you can get that without actually swiping this. Unfortunately, didn't get it. That's fine. We are just starting out with these strats. Yo, nice win, Theon. I'll have to do that after the run, I reckon. Because it's the wheel bonus now, not match game. Okay, so this is the first level we're only going to get 2 medals. Mainly because the other one is a rainbow block, which is a bonus room, and they are generally pretty slow. If we were doing something like special ending, then you would need them. But here we're just going to grab 2 medals. They are good backups though. But a lot of those areas are very much focused on the... that's a shame. They're very much focused on the trippy kind of 3D stuff that's going on in this game. That's not an overly costly death. Unfortunately, it does mean you have to get the medals again, but they are pretty much on the path in this level anyway. And there's a Tanuki here. No big deal. So you do get 1 power-up saved in this game. There you go. So if you do the long jump there, then you do have access to your swipe afterwards. Whereas if you do the rolling long jump, you don't have access. So you can't really save yourself. That's fine. Yeah, it's very important to do the long jumps in those scenarios because you want to be saving yourself. I've just realised, did we miss one on level 3? I did. That's interesting. Didn't realise we missed one. Genuinely did not realise. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to get a backup later. 3-4, I reckon, is a good backup. So this is our first airship. Airships are really slow. You can actually skip some of these if they have... Actually, wait, what am I doing? That is not how you do that skip. Let me restart, because I want to actually do that and not die. Yeah, so you can do some skips on airships if you reach the camera skips, the area where the camera will like move on. I think it would be much better if I just didn't do that, because there is a Tanuki here. I shouldn't have done that restart. I'm not restarting again. That was a really bad restart. So yeah, let me focus. Nice. What did we get? Just a mushroom. That's fine. So that's a good skip. And yeah, generally at the end of levels in airships, there are camera skips as well. But here there isn't really one, so I'm not going to worry. The good thing is in this game, if you hit enemies that have Tanukis, then you do actually sometimes get Tanuki suits from them. Damn it, no! I need the Tanuki. Give me the Tanuki. Okay, that's fine. Bit of a slow level here, it's alright. We have plenty to save later. So this is Boom Boom. I'm pretty much just going to go for a tail swipe on him. It is better for the first 2 hits to hit him on the head, same as 3D World. And then on the last one you want to swipe him. But if I'm honest, it's just going to be safer for me to just go for the tail swipe. There it was convenient for me to go for it though. But the last one we're just going to get a tail swipe and hit him. And that's the boss. And he explodes into 10 coins for some unknown reason. Yeah, so I will need a backup medal, because I think I missed one in 2-3, which I didn't realise at the time. That's fine, though. I have learnt a cutscene skip later, though, by using the soft reset, so I will be using that. I learned that by watching one of the top 10 runs. Alright, moving on. 3-1. So 3-1. Also, yeah, I didn't mention it, but yeah, if you think one of those levels earlier was short, you're going to love one of the ones later. It's just a joke how short it is. Nice, back up. Very good. That's fine. So yeah, the camera kind of changes really, really late there. Oh, don't get hit. So here, what we're going to do is we're pretty much just going to float up the side. So you're supposed to go in these doors, but you can skip it all with that hidden propeller. And what we are going to do is we're going to go into this final one, because apparently that's faster. What we can do, though, is you can just go off to the side and just propel up and just get on there. No. And that's it. That's the level. Yeah, a lot of this game, it revolves around knowing exactly how to skip things in that way. It's a lot of platforming, rather than other kind of tricks you'll see in other games sometimes. It just kind of focuses a lot more on the platforming. Alright. 3-2. And yeah, again, the game they're telling us that we can use the touchscreen to go between levels, which we're already doing because that's faster for some reason than just pressing left and right. Also, yeah, here, the more we can get in terms of distance without actually moving too far, the better. Also, these red rings, even if it's a level that has Tanuki suits, these red rings are going to give us a 1-up if I have a power-up already. So there's no reason for me to do those. I do want to have 10 lives by the end, though. Otherwise, we are going to be unable to do one of the skips using the P-Wing. Basically, later on, if you die 10 times in a row on any level in the regular worlds, you will get a Tanuki suit. You'll get a white Tanuki suit, sorry. And if you die 10 times, so that's for 5. And if you die for 10 times, you get, on a single level, you get a P-Wing, which skips the level. And that is what we're going to use on the final boss. Which is why, in my opinion, it will be a good incentive to have me forced to play the final boss. Because that essentially skips the boss. And that's not very fun to watch. Nice. Pretty good. Save time as well. Main reason is because that is a water level, and there are some sections there where you can get out of the water by just using Tanuki and just like floating, which is faster than swimming. Swimming is really slow, notoriously, in Mario games. So yeah, this is there's a lot of toad houses in this game. This is the like blue toad house, the one with the cards. So you can actually look back at all the postcards you see in this game. Whoa, that's close. Let's not get hit there. So we do actually need Tanuki for this. So it's normally pretty difficult to climb these bricks, but if I just use the pipe before it despawns, then we can just get up there pretty easily. That is actually going to be a surprising time save. And also in this game, if we only hit 5 enemies, then we are going to get a 1-up. During these, similar to the red coins, where you only need to hit, you only need to actually get 5 red coins instead of 8. This game's just kind of weird with things like that. Like, there's not really the conventional amount of things a lot of the time. So we're going to climb this. And again, this is another binoculars toad. I'm going to play a little bit safe here. So we get the medal, and you just long jump down here, and tail swipe it, and then skip that box as well, because they're a little bit slow. Pretty good. Very good level. A lot of that time save was just me using the Tanuki cog fast. Using the Tanuki cog without crouching, mashing crouch, is really slow. So I'm going to have a lot of time save just for that. It pretty much resulted in me just looking at a top run, wondering why they went so fast, and just trying a load of different buttons and eventually realizing how to do it. Okay, 3-4. We are going to do... oh, wow, I thought I died. We are going to do the backup medal here, I think. Because I did miss one. That is a Tanuki. Can I have, please? Yes. What we are going to do here, though, is we are going to do a little skip. And it involves me going along here, long jumping, and we have just skipped that entire section. Very nice. I think that might also skip the rainbow block, but I can't remember. If it skips the rainbow block, then I shall have to just do another... Yeah, I'm going to have to do a... Whoa, let's not die. Okay, we're dead, I think. Just die. We're going to have to do a backup later on, I think. Oh, no. Are you kidding? Okay. That's fine. So yeah, again, unlike 3D World Switch, you don't keep your medals as you go. That's fine. Again, doing this skip, still saving time compared to last. I think we'll probably lose time on the split, but it's fine. And there is a skip here where you can land on the box. Yeah, it's coming back now, though, so there's no point. But if you land on the box, or in fact, I don't even think you need to land on the box. If you do a very precise movement, it doesn't look like you can when it zooms out here, but you can actually swipe this medal and land in the box, and it's really cursed. But it is a thing you can do. I haven't learned it yet, though. It's really risky. So yeah, we only lost 24 there, and I had to redo the entire level. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So this is another locked level. We don't have to play these, so we are just going to skip them for the most part, because there are plenty of medals in the others to just skip them. We are not going to be playing any optional levels. But you do pretty much have to play the last one on the path to then unlock the next level on the path, because it's a straight line path on the map. Let's not skip that cycle. So you can skip this grinder cycle. We are not going to do that there, though. Let's not do anything silly there. I'm just going to wait here. And you might be thinking we have missed a, we've missed a medal, but it is actually going to be a bit of a bait later in the level. So I'm just going to swipe him. There is a conveyor here, though, so we do have to go to the left to actually hit him. Nice hit. So again, we do want to hit him on the head, although the conveyor does make it a bit harder. If I miss at all, I will just swipe him, because I do not want to be dealing with him at all. But basically the entire run we are going to be sitting here with Tanuki, because there's no levels where we kind of need to change power-ups or anything. So is over here, there's the medal, and just go back over. And that's the level. Pretty nice, getting most of the time save, which is good. I think I missed the medal here last time, so yeah, that was to be expected. And I did miss like one cycle. That's good though. Back from dinner. Yo, welcome back, GP. Joining us for World 4. I am one medal behind, but yeah. Go on, because Jupi's back, I'll make Mario jump. Maybe that's a good incentive. Actually, instead of me skipping the final boss, no. We'll skip the final boss anyway. What we'll do is we'll just shake the postcards. That's the incentive. No. Alright, I'm hoping we save a little bit here. Whoops, let's just go. So here, it's a little bit awkward to climb the tree, so what we're going to do is we're just going to do a full jump and then instantly land in the top of the tree. Very nice trick. It takes a ridiculous amount of time to climb that normally. And then here, what we're going to do, long jump and get over to here. And then we're also going to long jump and get to there, skip the cannon. And then what we're going to do is we're going to ground pound this, use that. And then we're going to get over to here, use this. Unfortunately, hit the ceiling, that's fine. And then skip it, and that's it. That's the... Basically, there's a big tree climb there. We don't want to do all that. So not only am I golding by 35, we're also saving 2 minutes 10. Because I had a ridiculous level there last time. Great new strat. I love that strat. We do miss the middle there, but that's fine. So we do still need a backup. Talking of medals, they're a bit of a backup. Here's a level where you only get 2 medals here instead of 1 because I'm using a black shirt me. That is genuinely the reason. Because I'm using a me that has a black shirt as its favourite colour, you get 2 medals instead of 1. And that is big for the speedrun. That is also the reason why my Wii U me also has a black shirt now. And it has done for over a year. Because of this game. It's very funny. This game is very normal, as you can tell. This definitely feels like the tech demo gimmick 3D Mario of the generation. That is definitely how it is. Let me actually climb up here. Ow, the ink blooper hit me. No, we go this way. What am I doing? I have learnt a little bit of a skip, though. Also, I keep calling them bloopers. They are clearly piranha plants. So you can actually go through a tiny gap in the wall there and then climb up. There we go. And some of these, yeah, some of these are actually quite tall. Or quite high with the jumps. Like, even though I'm not always ground pounding these lifts, or these trampolines rather, they are still giving me a lot of height. So you do have to be careful there to actually get the right movements that you want. And yeah, again, using the warp pipe. And we're done with the level. Saving time, even though that was really slow. And again, the warp pipes skip an entire cutscene between each world. So they are very big. And yeah, you get a break message every half an hour in this game. Alright, so this level is the first one that's going to have a bit of a auto-scroller. There's not going to be a lot of it that's too relevant, though. Because there is a bit of a trick. Not to skip it, but just to be safe, which is always good. Whoa, almost died there to that. Nice. That's pretty good. Whoops, don't do that. So we'll just skip the long slope over there. And here's a checkpoint. Very nice. So, this is a big lift. First off, we're going to have a boomerang, bro. Just going to kill him. That's going to drop a boomerang. And that's kind of what you're intended to use here to get the third medal. The third medal is going to appear on the right-hand side. And it's going to be off the lift. Which is a bit scary because the moment you jump off, there is a hole there. And again, it's kind of 3D depth perception again. There is a hole on the side of the map. If I go down here, off the lift, you will fall off. At least at this stage of the lift. But again, the red coins are only going to give us a 1-up. I'm not going to bother. You don't need to. Oops, that's not good. You know what? You know what? Let's just use Boomerang. The power-ups take ages to actually activate in this game, but you know what? It's worth it for safety. We'll just grab Boomerang. So next Tanuki is 5-5, so I absolutely do not want to be losing Tanuki at this stage. Or at least, as far as my notes go, I don't know any other Tanukis. So yeah, we can just skip a little bit at the end there. And the good thing about still having Tanuki, which I'm very glad they used that boomerang as a backup, is we can just long jump. We don't have to use the cannon. The cannon uses gyro controls. We will see it later. Some of the cannons are forced. But yeah, pretty much getting all the time saved there. Very nice. So next up is an inside level. We are going to get 2 medals here. Although there is a medal which I think is in the box. I'm not 100% sure though, so I'm not going to grab it. Okay, so I'm just going to play a little bit safe at the beginning here because... Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not get hit by those. That's the reason I'm playing safe. And again, now it's messing up the cycle of this spike bar. So I just want to be safe here. I just want to be safe. Don't want to be losing my Tanuki. Yeah, here's a box. Let me go in here. Okay, this is not the medal. I have just wasted 10 seconds. Very cool. This is why I need to have my backups. Unless there's a Tanuki in here. I feel like there's a Tanuki in one of those. Anyway, yeah, you can't end those mystery boxes early, even if it's one with a medal in. You can't end them early in this game. Whoa, let's not get hit. No, no, no. Oops. Go in the door. Fine. I think it's the room on the right. I think you have to use a fire flower to get the medal. It actually will be kind of a nice backup. I think I remember it now. So it's in that cross section. So I went down to get one of the medals. I think you have to go right to get another one. As far as my memory serves. My memory is pretty bad because the last time I had to get that medal was in a special ending run a year ago. 5-4. Okay. So there's a lot of tech in this with crouching. So we are going to do a swipe at the beginning, get all the way down here, hopefully. Yeah, so if you bonk, you actually just kill those red Monties. I don't really know what their actual name is. But those red moles, you kill them super easily. But yeah, basically by crouching, we will fall very quickly. And we will see that here. So I crouch, and you instantly fall like a stone. And you're at the bottom. So I really don't want to be getting hit here. I know there are Monty Moles. Yep. Tanuki's really, really strong in this level. Nice. Yeah, again, most of this level is pretty much just me using good movement. Apart from that, that wasn't very good. Nice. That is a gold, though. That was a pretty clean level. Wasn't really much I could improve about that, honestly. 5-5. So we actually get a Tanuki back. And there is a Tanuki in the final big Goomba. And I think I will grab it just for a little bit of safety. So you can use these toad houses, you will get power-ups out of them, but I choose not to. They are pretty slow for what they're worth. There are a lot of Tanuki levels in this game, and they're all quite well spread out. Here is one of the main droughts of Tanuki suits, really. Oh, let's just restart that, actually. So yeah, you bonk on the clouds in this game, which is not great. That's basically all the time save gone. That's fine. Probably more than that, actually. Alright, first one is not there. Nope. So yeah, the power-up of choice on this level is the propeller. Even though it's only a temporary power-up. But yeah, I do know where there is a backup. Unless there is a Tanuki somewhere else that I'm not aware of. Nice grab. So if you hit both of these Goombas, you actually will get a Tanuki. And what we're going to do now is we're going to just fall. So long jumping in this game makes you fall with a ton of momentum. We do not have it in the right direction there, though, so I am going to play safe. And we're just going to come down to here, grab the medal. And we're going to land on this one. And then fall to the end. So if you fall at an angle, you get tons of momentum. Somehow, we're saving time. Nice. Yeah, the clouds are solid because mainly in the bonus areas, not semi-solid clouds would basically defeat the point of them trolling you. So we do need 50 medals for this. We are one behind, but we are still on enough. I don't think there's any point where being one behind affects us in this route, so that's fine. Yo, Kane, thanks for the good luck. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'll grab this as a backup, sure. This is why we grabbed another Tanuki suit. Oh, come on. Getting trolled by Kaizo 1-ups. Oh, have we jumped? Yes, we have jumped. Cool. I am going to use Tanuki now. So there is a little bit of a skip here I'm going to go for. Oh yeah, we'll hit it now because the platform started rising. So yeah, nice little skip. Which Mario games are the chillest to speedrun? I don't know, honestly. I mean, 3D World on Switch is pretty nice because you have the... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. You have the fact that you can... let's not get hit here, though. Nice. You have the fact that even if you die, the stars, the green stars, they save. Yes, I am here already. This game is very fast. This game is sub-hour. This game is 53:31 world record. But yeah. Yeah, it's much faster than 3D World. Yeah, 3D World on Switch is pretty nice because the game is faster itself. They gave every character a speed boost. That's a very nice level though, even with that restart. Or with that losing the Tanuki. Next level with the Tanuki 6-1, so that's nice. And 6-2. So some quite nice backups here. We already passed the main drought in this game. Yeah, I would say 3D World Switch though. Mainly because not only that, but you can also restart from save file and you don't lose a lot of time for doing that. Wii U is a lot more punishing. And the fact that there's no like real vectoring in that game or anything. It's just a lot harder. But yeah, Switch is pretty nice. Switch 3D World. Bowser's Fury is a nightmare though because of cycles, in my opinion. I think the only Tanuki here though is the roulette block, so I don't know if we're actually going to get one here, which is a shame. Oh, come on. Nice, we got it. So I do have a bit of a setup for that. I wasn't fully expecting to get it though. Okay, let's not get hit by those. Are there any in here? No. It's fine. Cool. And I'm going to do a tiny skip here. Nice! Good level. Saves us climbing. You can actually do that by a long jump. You can long jump over that fence. Which, considering how tiny the long jump height is, you can actually do that. Apparently we're going back into the level. Okay, let's not do that. I think it would have been faster for me to do select stage, but it's fine. I was mashing A and the map at the same time. That's what I get. That's what I deserve. Okay, so, apparently, in this level, you can just climb behind the wall. So I'm just going to do that. Like, you don't even need to go around here. Nice. And then here you can just climb again. Nice. Pretty good. Annihilate that. So you can actually climb onto this lift. And then just do that. So that's going to... Oh, if I pick it up. There you go. That's going to save me a bit of time. And then you get this spike ball chase, which you can very easily beat. Oh, damn. Almost made it. There is a backup Tanuki suit in here, though. Which I'm going to grab. And there is also one in the red rings. But again, you're not going to get the one out of the red ring. Because I already have a Tanuki. It's just going to give me a 1-up. Good level again. Main time saving there was climbing on that red lift. There is a slightly easier, slightly faster variant, but that's the easiest for me. Alright, 6-3. We're still one behind in the medals. We are one behind. Need to grab one somewhere. Okay, so right at the beginning, need to go in here. So these first two boxes, there's only going to be one that actually progresses the level, but the others do have a medal, and we are going to do all of them. So that's the first one. And yeah, there's no checkpoints here, so I do want to be getting through these. And then here's just another trippy room. I believe this medal is on a global cycle as well, so I want to grab that, get in this box, get in this book room as well. And then that will be our final room here. So there is another medal here, but then that is actually where the level actually starts. So we then get a checkpoint, I believe. No, we don't even get a checkpoint. Yeah, I remember now, because I lost a lot of time because I died. I died in this level. I would rather not die again. I would rather not die again. Ah, Kaizo block. Don't Kaizo block me. Thank you. Okay, we're in the door. Wow, that was scary. That didn't happen in practice. Good level, though. Amazing what practice does for you. So again, we now have 2 levels rolled into one split because the Mystery House is just a 10-second auto-scroller. Doesn't end when you get the medal, unlike 3D World. And then we have Beat Block, pretty much. There are no names of levels in this game, but it's pretty much Beat Block. Nice. All 4 of them swiped in one go. Very good. Yo, Kelvin, thank you for the good luck. We had a pretty bad session in tanks. I got 1 run to mission 52, and the rest I couldn't get past like 16. But I might do some bronze medals after this, because I do not see myself PBing. I'll be honest. I've allowed myself time for 2 runs, and I've executed most of the strats pretty well. So I don't see myself PBing without more strats. Yeah, I was pretty, like, I got pretty lucky to actually keep it going past 50. 50 was a nightmare. But then I lost it on 52, which was a bit disappointing. Whoa, let's not die. Nice. Yeah, again, a lot of these levels you can just kind of save with Tanuki. The cycles there were not great. I kind of ended up a bit in front of where I normally were. Like, that's why I've saved time. I need to kind of be a little bit faster to make it back to the usual cycle. That's good. Very cycle-based level. Like, half the platforms are based on those cycles. Alright. Still need a backup medal. I have 1 in mind. The question mark box on 8-5. That is a backup. I know where that is. So that's fine. That's probably the biggest troll in this game. The fact that some of the question mark boxes don't even give you a medal. Like, at least they all do in 3D World. No, don't get hit. Oh, come on, what are you doing? There's just no excuse for that. Okay, it's fine. We lose like 2 seconds. No. Don't miss. You can't climb that grate. You can't wall jump off that grate, so you do actually have to use those blocks. Pretty scary. And nice little camera skip there as well. Yeah, so some of these auto-scrollers you can skip. This is, again, kind of like reminds me of like a 2D game, because this kind of reminds me of like Mario 3, where the auto-scrollers are the airships and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, this boss is even more pathetic than Boom Boom, because I can get hit here pretty easily, but yeah, you can just crouch and just avoid everything. Which is weird because everything's so slow. Oh, hello. Like, it feels like that strat should not work. That strat feels illegal. Oh, this Mario mini boss. I mean, we do have Boom Boom and Pom Pom on the same level later. But I don't know if that makes it easier or harder. Doesn't make it much harder. It actually locks some of the arena to Boom Boom and some of the arena to Pom Pom. Like, they can't even interfere with the other half of the arena. So, like, it kind of makes them even worse as their own individual boss. Also, talking of hardest Mario mini-boss, now you're going to see hardest Mario level. This is 7-1, and it is the best level. On my notes, I just have the word LOL. So, this game has a gimmick, or 3D Marios seem to have a gimmick lately, or Marios in general have a gimmick of, oh, here's the flagpole. You can't get to it yet, though, but they kind of forgot that bit. Yeah. Good level. I'm saving time. Yeah, we get no medals there. Yet we're skipping an entire water level. I don't remember what that level looks like. This is why this game is so much faster than 3D World. Just for levels like that. It's so funny. Like, that alone is worth it for me to submit to Speedrun Marathons. I think the reaction to that will be very funny. Nice. So again, yeah, using Tanuki there, we can just skip using those red blocks. Those red block platforms. Game design in 2011. Yeah, this game feels like a tech demo Mario game, I'll be honest. Like, there's a lot of stuff that just is oh, here's the gimmicky here's the gimmicky 3D stuff. Like, that's pretty much the whole shtick most of the time, with like the bonus areas especially. The main thing in this game is how long it takes for the power-up D-transform and transform. How long those take. Like, it's really weird how long those take. It takes like a second for each animation instead of like half a second, like most other Mario games I've played. Which is weird. The whole game just feels really clunky. It is a demo for 3D World, yeah. I mean, I do like this run. I definitely like this run now I've learned some strats. Like, the only reason we're so far ahead is just because of a couple of silly mistakes that cost me like a couple of minutes each. And just better gameplay. And like knowing some big skips. That's pretty much it. Alright, 7-4, there is not a Tanuki. So I do need to be a little careful here. I said careful. No, what are you doing? No! Get up! Oh, come on. Okay, it's fine. I'll just go the long way. I think you can skip that, though. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. I can't do the end skip now. That's a shame. Might lose a little bit of time here. Actually, no, I know we will. We will lose time here. Oh, don't do that. Okay. So normally you can just long jump to the end from here. That's just silly. Okay. Right, we're losing a lot of time here. That's fine. No. Okay, right, that's fine. We didn't lose out on that cycle. So that's cool. Not losing as much as I thought. I'm not going to risk... I don't think we can make that jump. I'm not going to try. No! Oh my god. Okay, right, let's just not. That's the biggest mistake of the run, I would say. So the Tanuki means we can just long jump and then float to the end from, like, that first platform. That first lift platform where the medal is. But that's fine. So next level we do get a backup. And then there's another one on 8-2. I've just kind of been a little bit behind on Tanukis in this run. Mainly from playing a bit riskier, which makes sense. This will be a little bit cope without Tanuki at the beginning. I think there are 2 Tanukis here, though. Oh, no. Oh, I've been baited. So this is kind of just a Mario Galaxy level, but in 3D land. And even Mario Galaxy music, I think. I can't remember where this music first appeared. No! Well, that's just silly. I mean, I was definitely holding right, but sure. We don't lose any time for that. We just lose Tanuki. Well, not any huge amount of time. Athletic in SMB3. Okay, never mind. I'm just silly. There's a big skip here, by the way. This is an auto-scroller platform. There is a huge skip you can do by landing on these blue platforms. The blue platforms that are very tiny, and I will not be doing at the moment. But I will learn this if this gets into a marathon. Absolutely. Because this is one of the biggest strats I could learn. And it skips an auto-scroller. So, that's a win, right? No! Stop falling. Yeah, we only lost like 15. That's not bad. Alright. I think we're getting a make sure to take breaks screen soon as well, because that's every half an hour. Alright, so this is one of the biggest auto-scrollers you can skip. So if you're able to play this level pretty much blind, you can skip this. It is incredibly difficult. And I will not be going for it, because I do not even know the first thing you have to do. I'm grabbing Boomerang. I think it's the play. The next Tanuki is 8-2. I would very much like to keep Tanuki. Boomerang also makes it very easy to hit these Kameks some of the time. Tanuki is a lot harder. Yes. I don't want to be too risky trying to hit these Kameks though. Don't die, don't die, don't die. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't die. Okay, good. Right, that is the pipe we're going to go in, but we do need to get this medal, which I've now missed. That's fine. Took me long enough to get back there anyway. And yeah, get in here. And this is the boss with both Boom Boom and Pom Pom, which I'm going to try and do without power up for as long as I can. Okay, and we're going back to power up. No way! Oh, okay, I can't restart for that. That's fine. 8-2 is the next one where we're going to get Tanuki. That's annoying. They're so hard to hit in this game as well, with the stomp. Okay. Nice. Okay, that was good, though. Okay. I need to remember what the pipes are. It's one thing I keep forgetting. Another thing is if you have Tanuki, you can float over those stopwatches that give you extra time. But I can't do that unless I have Tanuki. Still really far ahead. I was expecting like sub 120 or maybe sub 115 at a push for this run. We've stayed really far ahead. There's only one world left. So that's pretty good. Alright, final one. So there's not going to be a lot of skips I can do here. There is actually a skip I was hoping I would maybe be able to go for here. With the... Whoa, that's close. Oh, really? With the medal at the end. But no, it's fine for me to not go for it. I don't know. I did not know that was a block there. Maybe that has Tanuki in or something, normally. Yeah, there's a skip to skip us having to use the cannon to get a medal, but honestly, I'm fine to just use it. This climb is also really slow without Tanuki. Super, super slow. I don't think any of these have a power-up I want. I don't even really want that. Coin block is really difficult in this game. I mean, when I'm just super, rather than Tanuki, it's probably no difference except for an extra hit I can take. But with Tanuki, it actually limits your movement. Ah. Okay, so here, normally, we can just use the Tanuki and fly to the medal. But here, I'm going to have to use gyro and aim. I don't know where to long jump from here, so I am just going to play safe. And I'm just going to use the pipe. Nice. Not that bad, considering I didn't have Tanuki. Only +5. Okay, we do have a Tanuki to grab here, though. And then by the time we get to 8 Castle, we do have to lose it anyway. So I am going to try my best to grab another power-up. Otherwise, we're going to lose the Tanuki itself. But we will have to override our backup power-up. Yeah, there were more skips I could do in here. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do them. No, that's fine. So there's a way of skipping this. I think it's very precise. So I'm not even going to attempt it here. I'm fairly sure there is Tanuki on this level. Nope. Yeah. Nice. Good backup. There is a way of skipping this auto-scroller as well, but it's even more precise than the first one. So there's no way I'm going for it. Whoa, don't get hit. Okay. And I think this one you have to use. Oh no, this one might be the precise one. I can't remember. Okay. Losing a bit of time just because I had to go out of my way to get the Tanuki. That's fine. So we have 8-4, 8-5. 8-5 is where I need to get the backup medal. So currently we're on 88. 88 medals we should be on. Yeah, cool. Okay, important level coming up. There is a big skip I can do, but it's really risky and I've never even tried it. So we're not going to go for it. But I will hope we at least don't die here, which I think happened last time. We lost a lot of time here, even though it's not reflected in the splits. It was still a gold. I will grab Fire Flower though, because we will need that. We will need a power up to lose other than Tanuki for 8-Castle. So we can do the Death Abuse. Die 8 times, and that is going to be how we get the P-Wing. So there's a bit of a medal chase here. It's going to go up, and then we can just grab it. Yeah. You can skip this platform with Tanuki, though, so I am going to do that. Very nice. I'm just going to grab Star just to be safe. There is Tanuki here. I forgot about that backup. Wow. That's a nice surprise. Okay, cool. We don't even have to worry now. For the time being, anyway. Cool. That's a good backup. Let me actually add that in now. I have all my backups in bold on my spreadsheet. My backup Tanukis. That makes World 8 actually pretty nice. So you can do a huge skip. But I won't be going for it. Nice. No. I'm fairly sure you just fall here, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to try. Yeah. That's how I died last time. Oh no, I died in the first one. Never mind. I died in the first one I did, not this one. That's why we're not saving time. That's fine. Good level though. I can save time next time if I actually learn that. I just didn't really want to risk Tanuki again. I like being on 2. It's been a bit of a luxury in this run. Okay, 7-5. Or 8-5 even. This game just goes too quick even for me to keep up. So, question mark box. That is the backup, and that is not what we want to do. Let's not die at the beginning. We do get the banger music, though. Ah. Let's just grab this checkpoint for the sake of the half a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's not get into that. No. Okay, good level. We did a backup medal and got a gold. Or not a gold. Literally, basically tied with gold. And we did a 10-second backup medal. How did I save 10 seconds there? Just better movement, I guess. Again. Okay, anyway, 8-Castle. So, this is the level where we're going to need to die 10 times. 5 to get a P-Wing. And then another 5 to get... Sorry, no. 5 to get a white Tanuki and another 5 to get a P-Wing. And the P-Wing is going to skip the final fight. But again, on a speedrun marathon, I would allow an incentive for me to play the final fight. And that would have to be locked at this stage. So that, or before this stage, so that I actually know whether to do these deaths or not. So this is a very quick stage to do the deaths in because there is lava right here. You literally just go down right at the beginning and hold crouch. And you do this 10 times. Good time for donations though. That's at least something. So there's our white Tanuki. White Tanuki is pretty much normal Tanuki, but it gives us invincibility. Except for stuff like pitfalls and lava. I don't remember if I need to die again. I don't need to die again. Okay. So we're going to grab this, and we're going to grab this. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. I thought I grabbed onto the pole. It's alright. We don't need another P-Wing. You can't stack them. There we go. Alright. So you can do an even riskier strat there, but I'm not going to try it. Okay, let's try this thing here, though. No! I was on the edge of the platform and it ground pounded. How did I land? How did it even let me land in that case? If it was going to ground pound instead of long jump. What the hell? Okay. Well, this is just cooked, but okay. Thank you, there we go. That saved no time at all at that point, but whatever. This is how you learn the new tricks. Next time, maybe it will save me time instead of lose. Are you serious? Okay, so me falling off the platform at my jump. Okay. Apparently we're dying 13 times in 8-Dash Castle. And not just 10. Good thing this game's generous with lives. So yeah, at the beginning of... Yeah, if you're right at the top of a wall, you can't actually wall jump. There we go. Oh, hello. Okay, there's the boss cutscene. Okay. Alright. So there is a medal here in plain sight, which we are going to get. And yeah, again, being invincible for the boss is pretty big. Because he has a huge hitbox. Losing time here, but that's fine. That's to be expected. I died 3 times. So there is a cutscene skip. I don't know how much it saves, but I am going to go for it. I know roughly when to quit out. So I am going to go for it. I always bonk the cage. The only run I didn't bonk the cage was last time in my PB. Alright. Wow, we're losing a lot of time. I forgot about this cutscene. So we've saved Peach. It's the final castle. Oh, just kidding. It's cardboard cutout. Big, massive bait. Very unexpected. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really have a very big bait because, as you can see, we're already at the end of the splits. So, this kind of has a bait akin to New Super Mario Bros. For DS. But, unfortunately, the bait, it pretty much adds an entire section of world. But it pretty much just adds one level and then skips a bunch of path and then just gives you the final castle. Which even as a kid, I was really confused about. Like, they give you this whole entire path and they just give you 2 extra levels. It is kind of made up for because there are 8 special worlds in this game. Where a lot of the levels are basically reused. There aren't many new levels there. But yeah, that's pretty much how that works. So you technically get 16 worlds in this game. Even though they're really short. No! Okay, that's a restart, maybe. It's fine. Okay, I didn't get the cutscene skip, by the way. I forgot to go for it. I don't know exactly how it works or if it even saves time. I need to watch another run just to check that it is actually a thing and wasn't just like a misinput or something. No, 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 don't do that. We do still need these medals on this stage. Cool. Nice, good skip, good skip. No, we're not skipping this one though. This one's very precise. I want to learn this, but not right now. I've not even ever gone for it. No, 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 don't get hit, don't get hit. We're not losing Tanuki. There is also a big skip, like there's tons of platforming skips at the end of this game. Don't fall off. There's a big one on World 8 Castle 2, which is the final castle we're about to see. No. So you can just get this, float down, in the box. Done. Slid too fast, yeah. Still on sub 115 pace though. So yeah, big skip, big skip involving the long jump, sort of vectoring momentum you get in this game, which I am not going to be doing in this run, but it is a thing that I want to learn. There are a few big skips I want to learn that I've mentioned in this run, and if this gets into a speedrun marathon, I will definitely learn them because we can have an attempt at these, and we can just soft reset the game and not lose the power-up, so it's not exactly going to cost us the marathon incentive. Sorry, the marathon estimate, which is good. But yeah. Hopefully we can at least clutch this out and get a sub 115. So there's this big lift, which we're going to see a few times, but basically, just before we come to a big falling part, you can do a big long jump, and you will gain some big distance. So just as before that fall, you can do a big long jump at an angle, and you can actually land on the platform all the way in the top, in the left-hand side, which we're going to see in about 15 seconds time. It's a really, really big skip. Also, we do not need medals now, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's basically the last few seconds you would see of the skip. Yo, no worries, Queenie. If you're gonna go on stream, then I am absolutely gonna... Oh, there's no way. There's absolute... I will absolutely go be there after the stream. That might have cost sub 115. That's fine. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot closer now. That's a shame, though. So, basically, the reason that happens is because the cycles on that last platform, those rising platforms, are really weird. I do not understand them. I shouldn't really have gone for that. That's fine. It's only going to cost us like a minute. There's a lot of mistakes in here that will cost about a minute. Really, if I just iron those out, then I will be getting sub 110 without even learning new strats. Don't get hit anymore. Let's at least land on the platform. This is a bit scary now I don't have a power-up. I'm hoping there's a power-up at some point. Yeah, thanks for the good luck as well, Queenie. Appreciate it. Hope your stream goes well. Alright, that's basically the run. Yeah, I think there is a Tanuki in there, but I'm not going to go for it. I'm just going to, yeah, grab the ring, play safe. It always looks like you're missing there. Oh, hello, Bonk. I think we missed sub 115, that's fine. I wasn't really expecting to get it in this run, I'll be honest. Yeah, there's a cutscene. That is pretty much the run, though. So at this point, this is where we're going to use the P-Wing. If we hit an incentive for a marathon, I would play this boss instead. I think that will be a lot more interesting for a marathon. But yeah, this is essentially the run. So there's a big escape sequence. Bowser's kind of chasing you on platforms that are generally unreachable. And he's got some massive flames he throws out. It's not an overly hard boss, but it's still interesting, more interesting to play it. But yeah, that's basically the game. Timing ends when we hit the flagpole. And yeah. Boom. 1:15:31. Lost a lot of time at the end of that run. 8-Castle and 8-Castle 2, both a minute. But other than that, pretty good. Lost 30 seconds outside of that in World 8, actually. Having Tanuki drought for a while did not help. Yeah, we just kind of bled time everywhere else. That's fine. Yeah, saved some big amounts of time, though. Like 3 minutes in some of these. Yeah, big one there. 5-Castle, big time save. And again, the whole of World 6, big time save. So yeah, pretty good run. Pretty much just executed everything that I wanted to. And we lost a lot of time early as well. So yeah, there's a lot to improve here. But that's pretty much the run. Hopefully this gets into a marathon. I think, honestly, it is... I do prefer 3D World as a speedrun. But I have run 3D World in a lot of marathons already, so... yeah, it would be nice for 3D Land to get into somewhere. And of course, it is a bit of a shorter run, so there is that too. Special Ending is a bit too long, to be honest. There are... Basically, you play all 8 worlds and the 8 special worlds. A lot of the levels are shorter, but yeah, world record is like 2:30 something in that category, so it's pretty long for a speedrun marathon. But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.